Uh, we got the rapper who got a $20 Anne Frank face tattoo. I've never heard of this bitch, but fucking hell, bro. First of all, $20, that's gonna get you some fucking used ass needle, like reused needle. Oh my god. Reused fucking needle from somebody who used to do drugs and they was like doing some sketchy shit with that and then they put it in your face. Like what? But like why? You know what I mean? Like why? Like let's watch. Oh my god, you can't even fucking hear it. Okay, now you can fucking hear it.
17.
He went viral. Alright, he said it.
Articles provided only a brief description of the person wild enough to do it.
Zan Frank. Are you fucking kidding me? His name is Zan Frank. God, you already know what fucking era he came up in. The hell?
Full interview with the rapper to get the full story of the Anne Frank face tattoo. When the idea first came about, Arnold is Dead had recently dropped out of college.
So then I tried
Arnold
the college
is
thing.
dead.
I tried. I didn't make it past the first semester.
And was couch surfing around Los Angeles by creating free music for any artist who'd let him stay over. At around the same time, Arnold began to notice the rise of the SoundCloud rap genre.
You had the Smoke Perps.
Yup.
The
That's the fucking era. I mean,
After which he began to emulate that kind of lifestyle. However, there was one thing he was missing which characterized almost every artist from that era. Face tattoos.
face tattoo. Tattoos. Face tattoos.
Franklin on his cheek. Yet Arnold is Dead was
Yeah, that shit's gay, bro. You got a whole man tatted on your face.
his neck. Blueface had gotten Benjamin Franklin on his cheek, yet Arnold is Dead was looking to make an even bigger statement. As a college dropout with no permanent residence, Arnold didn't have the best relationship with his family.
Your mom kicks you out of the house. She thinks you're a piece of shit. Your dad doesn't. He thinks you're a piece of shit. None of your siblings talk to you.
Which not only led to a problem with substances, but also a bout of deep depression.
Got to the point when you're young and you're under, you know what I'm saying, the influence, you're not making the clearest of decisions. You're not, you know. It's a really dark place.
It was at this point that Arnold realized he wanted a permanent reminder that someone else always had it worse than him, and as a result he
I see it, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, some people put tattoos on their arms, on their legs. It's like if you're gonna indulge in the whole face tattoo thing, like, you know what I mean? Get a little Jesus. You know what I mean? On your neck or something. Like, you know what I mean?
chose a portrait of someone who'd had it worse than
On your
everybody
cheek?
else, later stating in an interview with The Sun, there are people in history that
Nah, fuck
didn't
it, go
have
with
the
it.
power to control, to actually do things they wanted to do with their lives, to be stuck in a house and end up dying. Dude, I'm dying to make music. That's the way I look at it, it's very black and white. Recognized as one of the world's most famous tragedies, Arnold became certain that he wanted Anne Frank on his face.
So then, the eureka light bulb moment where I thought I was gonna blast it on my face so it could be like a reminder where I was like, whenever you feel down and bad, bro, like, on Anne Frank, bro. Like, it was like a thing for me.
So how does getting a tattoo removed work? Like, is that even like possible? Like, do they like beam the laser on a tattoo and it literally like goes back to your normal skin, or is it like mostly gone? How does that shit work?
Although instead of going to a professional tattoo studio, he instead opted for a much riskier location.
I go to my friend that was living in Pomona. His name's Ryan. I love this kid. His brother does tattoos out the house. And, yeah, I run to Ryan's brother's house and I tell him about my genius plan. He's like, so how much money do you have? And I was like, 20 bucks. Bro, yo.
Bro, his laugh sounds like he still has pain from this incident. The way he's like, just the way his laugh is, like, he sounds like he's like laughing over the pain of the fact he has an Anne Frank tattoo on his
How much
face.
money do you have? And I was like, 20 bucks. Bro, yo.
Yeah, my fucking
August
is.
2017, for a home job price of $20, the Anne Frank face tattoo was finished, prompting an instant response from those who knew him. Can someone tell me why Teddy got a tattoo of Anne Frank
Bro,
on
why?
his face? Why? With many
I
others
feel like
going a similar
even if even if you fucking on drugs and fucked up, like still, what would make you want to get a fucking face tattoo? The fuck?
This is so irresponsible, and frankly, I do not approve.
Oh my fucking god.
Others echoing a similar sentiment. This is
so irresponsible, and frankly, I do not approve.
responsible, and frankly, I do not approve. How ignorant do people gotta get for attention now, while others made the argument that everybody should be allowed to make their own choices? I mean, you didn't do it, so why do you care what other people do? That's just hating. If you don't like it, you don't have to respond. Despite this initial burst of public attention, Arnold maintained that he hadn't orchestrated this to go viral.
I didn't think this was gonna be a viral thing. Bro, I was moving off my, like, heart. It wasn't a try to be, like, a viral thing. I was really into tattoos. I wanted to always be completely tattooed, inked up head to toe. You see what I'm saying?
Yet the uniqueness of the piece certainly helped to expand his
I don't
network,
see it. My
becoming
bad.
closely acquainted
I apologize.
With XXXTentacion and others.
I started working with Ski Mask. I started working with Trippie Redd. I started working with Warhols. I started working with Cole Bennett.
Which eventually led to his now infamous meetup with the one and only Lil Xan. Arnold explained that he met Lil Xan while hanging out backstage at a festival.
And we see that Lil Xan's there, so I just introduced myself. We're just hanging out, we're chilling, we're smoking.
During which Lil Xan saw the tattoo and gave him a funny nickname.
We're just shooting jokes, and he was like, "This is like Xan Frank. Like this is wild."
This on its own wasn't anything interesting. However, when somebody from the media began talking to the two, their evening took an unexpected turn.
Hey, yo, Lil Xan, who you hanging out with? Yo, this is my boy Xan Frank. That's it, the internet broke. That was it. All the photos that went viral into memes and everything came from them taking pictures of that day, because they were still like, they were just capturing that exact moment.
Rapper gets tattoo of Anne Frank on his face because he's dying for his music. Arnold Gutierrez, who goes by the name Xan Frank and Arnold is Dead, stunned rap fans with a huge inking of the Jewish diarist. Articles such as this one helped Arnold's social media to explode.
After that, I wake up the next day and I have like 15K followers and the whole internet just wrecking my shit.
With the virality of
Why is that funny to him though? Like, why is he laughing like that? I'm telling you, it's the fucking pain of like the whole fucking incident, the fact that he didn't become some big like artist. It's everything. He's like laughing over the pain.
Announcing that Arnold was the new third member of Xanarchy. The post was amplified further when Adam22 reposted the image to his Twitter with the caption "Mood Frank face tattoo."
Adam, what the fuck are you posting on Mood for?
He got an Anne Frank face tattoo.
What's your old ass?
Give me your version of why you got the Anne Frank face tattoo. Let's hear it.
What's my version?
I don't know. Let's hear your version.
I don't got a version, dog.
Oh, well,
Xan Frank, dog. Xanarchy.
Is that what inspired it?
Well, now that's Xanarchy all day.
Okay.
Despite this,
That sounds like such a fucking I don't even know, SoundCloud era thing. Like, just like, I don't know, like Xanarchy, bro. Xanarchy. I don't know, bro. Just Xanarchy all day. Fuck yeah.
I get funny ones like, is that your daughter? Is that your mom? Is that your girlfriend? And then I'm like, it's Anne Frank. Some people don't know who Anne Frank is.
Which is surprising, as a now deleted Reddit post of the tattoo received 4.8k upvotes.
You know what I like heard recently that like makes so much fucking sense, but I never really thought of it, is that different people in different areas learn different history. It's like one of those things that you just don't think about, but it makes sense. Like, Americans learn about American history. People in, you know, I don't fucking know, Scotland learn Scotland history. Like, they don't know about fucking, I mean, like, they just don't know. Same way I don't know shit about Scotland. It's just weird.
Execution for everything that displays quality craftsmanship in the least elegant way possible. Not a bad compliment for a $20 home job.
I gotta look at that Reddit.
Expressed concern over his not a
Damn, bro. Awful taste, but great execution for everything that displays quality craftsmanship in the least elegant way possible. What the fuck does that really mean? Awful taste, but great execution. So is it good or bad?
Compliment for a $20 home job. Others on the post express
the tattoo really isn't that bad for $20 fucking dollars.
Employment prospects. Yet the replies
for $20, you would expect. I mean, I don't know. Who knows if you got infected or some shit.
Stating,
But it
"To us in
looks
the
decent.
HR department at the Holocaust Museum, as well as standing at the exit offering pictures with his face, might be the best bet for a career." What the internet
Damn.
thought wasn't of interest to Arnold anyway.
The internet's crazy the way people just be saying whatever the fuck.
As
Like-
he only cared about the opinion of one specific person.
The only person's reaction is my mother's. She looked at me, bro, and she was like, "Oh, you're still my son, bro. I don't see that." Like nothing changed.
And if anything, the situation
I
helped Arnold
guess.
to take
What
care
does
of
he do though? Like, he doesn't, from what I've seen, become a big artist or anything. So like, what is he doing? Like, is he working a job? Like, what do you do? I really want to
his
know.
family, given he was now being presented with new opportunities, which he previously hadn't had access to.
Now I had an opportunity to be able to walk into rooms that I wouldn't be able to walk into. Like I said, it wasn't the intention, but the fact that it happened like that, that's what made it 10 times better.
One such instance was
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you just took the tattoo from here and put it like right here, it would have just been so much better. Your life would have been a lot more in order. You still could have, had all those opportunities and doors open, but you didn't have to fuck your life up
meeting
like
with
that.
a top executive at Republic Records, who turned out to be Jewish, but found the piece to be quite endearing.
We took him to a meeting at Republic. Clearly, she's like, shout out the Jewish people. Yo, she was Jewish. And Frank, she was about to cry.
Yeah, she was.
Arnold then gave a description of that day in his own words.
She comes from a Jewish background, and she's one of the big label execs. She brings a lot of big artists there. You could Google her, and she has a really big background in that. And we really had a heart to heart.
Also adding that most people are polite in real life
Damn.
and have no problems with the piece outside of the internet.
I've never even had someone like use it as an insult. The only thing I've seen is like comments online and like people just bashing it.
At around the same
So I'm assuming he got that motherfucking record deal. She was like so touched by it.
time, Arnold also got a
Right.
Zanarchy tattoo on his neck, which is both strange and
Really? I feel like you just like, you start hanging out with somebody a little bit and they say like, yeah, bro, like you're in a club and you gonna get a tattoo all over your neck?
unfortunate, as he never even joined the crew officially.
He never even fucking joined the crew?
And the relationship between Arnold and Lil Xan came to an end only 3 months after.
Oh my God. Like, bro, like I see companies or like people who's like a part of a company or whatever or a group or something, and they'll get like a little tattoo after like they've been a part of the group and the company's been super successful and it's been like 10 years. Then they get a little tattoo like on their arm or something. You know what I mean? Motherfucker wasn't even in the group. It's been like 2 months. He's never been officially in a group and he's gonna get tatted on his neck, bro.
After their first meeting.
He's like not really part of Zanarchy no more.
Really?
Yeah, he's part of like very
He's, like,
rare.
very rare, right?
Oh, okay.
It's cool and all,
Yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
cool.
just
Like we
like-
cool with them, but
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well,
shine.
was it the Anne Frank face tattoo that was too much?
No.
Arnold then explained that he was removed from
I wanna
Zanarchy
know what it
after group
was.
Management told him this.
I had gotten kicked out from the group because they said I was like a bad influence to Lil Xan because I was like partying really hard.
Which is interesting as Arnold has cleaned up his act quite significantly since getting the tattoo for the first time.
I'm a lot more mellow now after having a daughter. after
Interesting.
cleaning up and stuff like that. You know, I haven't taken Xans in a long time. Probably
Yeah,
been,
man,
like,
he's gotta
almost 2
take
years
care of
now.
a
I'm
kid.
not gonna continue doing Xanax, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, gonna push that agenda. I don't think that's cool.
Within the last month, Arnold did a photo shoot with the up-and-coming Jewish rapper BLP Kosher, who was recently interviewed by Nardwar, also getting a small feature in his Special K music video during the line "I'm a Pass the Blunt" to Anne Frank. Arnold has also recently rebranded to La Pension, which is Spanish for DJ child support, combining his old skill of producing music
So he's
with
DJing?
his love for Latin culture, ultimately hoping to spread a positive message.
Instead of like pushing,
He
this
seems
whole
like a
agenda
positive
that
person.
Everybody was following as a trend with the drugs and all that stuff. Let's make people dance, enjoy life.
I'm sorry, but sometimes these big ass pop-ups when I'm trying to like just look at the final second of the video kind of piss me off, but let me go back.
Following as a trend with the drugs and all that stuff. Let's make people dance, enjoy life, feel good about themselves.
When the Anne
Damn. Pretty positive man. I'll go ahead and leave that video a like. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a fucking like. Yeah.